Thursday, that's kind of soon, isn't it?
That's how Catholic wants it, and I'm not objecting.
You don't even know what she thinks. I don't think it's a good idea.
Juliet's been grieving over the death of Tybalt, so I haven't been able to talk to her about it. But her dad said he would, so the wedding's on Thursday, and I want you to marry us.
Oh, speaking of the devil.
I'm happy to finally see you, my wife. You can't call me that until we actually get married, and that's not going to happen.
But it's gonna happen, and on Thursday.
Oh, well, what will happen will happen.
That is true.
So are you here to confess to Father?
Well, it wouldn't be a confession to Father if I told you that. I wouldn't be.
Oh, don't act like you don't love me.
Well, I don't, so...
You poor thing. Grief has made you rough and cruel.
No, I behave like that toward people that I do not like or want to have business with. Father, shall I have my confession with you now, or shall I wait until evening mass?
Of course now is a good time. Please excuse us, my love.
Please, close the door and cry with me. What am I going to do? This is terrible.
Oh, Juliet, I know about your terrible situation.
Don't tell me that. Tell me a solution. If you can't find me a solution, I'll find one myself with this knife. God joined me and Romeo's hearts together, and you joined our hands together. Before I can be married off to someone else, I will kill myself with that knife that I just put down. Please help me, Friar Lawrence. You are so wise, and I know you can help me. And if you can't, I'll kill myself, and you'll have to watch.
Oh, Juliet, don't worry. I have a solution for your dire situation.
Whatever you want me to do, I will.
Go home, be happy, and agree to the marriage. Then tonight, when you are alone, take this vial. Mix it with sweet liquor and down it all. It will make you appear dead, but you will awake in 42 hours. By then, your family will have discovered you, shared news of your death, and dressed you in your best, and placed you in the family tomb for viewing. While all this is happening, I shall inform Romeo of your plan, and the night you wake up, you will flee to Mantua with Romeo. This plan will work and will free you of shame as long as you don't change your mind. Invite all the guests that are on this list. Go get me 20 skilled cooks.
I won't hire any bad cooks. I'll test them by making them lick their fingers.
What do you mean?
Bad cooks don't like to lick their fingers, so if they don't lick their fingers, I won't hire them.
Get to it. We're not going to be ready for this wedding. Has Juliet gone to see Friar Lawrence?
Yes, she has.
Well, there's a chance he did her good. She's a stubborn little brat.
Oh look, there goes Juliet from confessing with a happier look on her face.
So, my headstrong daughter, where were you?
I went somewhere and learned that being disobedient to my father is a sin. Friar Lawrence told me to come here and come to you and beg for my forgiveness. Oh, Father, please forgive me.
Send for the Count and tell him about this. We'll move the wedding to tomorrow morning.
I met the young man at Friar Lawrence's cell. I treated him with proper love, but modesty.
I'm glad this is good. Stand up. This is the way it should be. I want to see the Count. Bring him here. Now our whole city owes this friar a great debt.
Nurse, will you please come with me to my room and help me pick out my jewelry and my clothing for tomorrow?
No, not until Thursday. We have plenty of time.
Go ahead, nurse. Go with her. We'll have the wedding tomorrow at the church.
Yes, these clothes are beautiful, but can you please leave me alone for tonight? I have a lot on my mind.
Are you busy? Do you need my help?
No, we've already chosen my clothes for tomorrow, so if it's okay with you, I'd like to be left alone for the night. Nurse, please stay with my mother.
Good night.
Goodbye. Who knows if we'll ever see each other again. I'm so scared. I'll let them back in to comfort me. Nurse! Oh, no. She can't help me with this. I have to do this alone. Okay, here's the vial. What if this doesn't work and I have to be married tomorrow? No, this knife will fix it. What if Friar mixed this to kill me? Is he worried that his reputation will be hurt since he already married me to Romeo? I'm afraid it's poison, but it shouldn't be because he's a priest, right? But what if I wake up in the tomb before Romeo arrives? I will suffocate in the tomb. There's no fresh air in there. Will I die of suffocation before Romeo comes? If I live, I'll be surrounded by death and darkness. There will be hundreds of year old bones in there. My ancestors' bones. Tybalt will be in there rotting. They say there are spirits in the tombs at night. Oh no, no. I'll wake up and smell the horrible odor. I hear screams. If I wake up early, I will go crazy from the terrifying things around me, start praying with my ancestors' bones, and pull Tybalt's body out of his tomb. Will I grab one of my dead ancestors' bones and bash my skull in? Wait. There. My cousin Tybalt's ghost. He's looking for Romeo because Romeo killed him. Wait, Tybalt, wait. Romeo, Romeo, Romeo. This is for you, Romeo.
Wake up Juliet and fix her up nicely because the prince is here. I need to go talk to Paris. Hurry, I say.
Juliet! Mistress! Oh, mistress! Come on, girl, get up, bride! Why don't you talk? You've had enough beauty sleep. You can sleep for weeks, but I'm sure Paris won't let you sleep tonight. My God, how sound asleep you are. Hey, come on, get up now. I bet Paris could wake you up in that bed. Now, you would like that, wouldn't you? Why are you still dressed? I need you to wake up. Oh my God, she's dead! Someone help! Curse the day I was born! Oh, give me some water! My lord, my lady!
Why are you yelling?
It's a terrible day!
Why? What happened?
Lord, oh sad day!
Oh my God! My baby! My life! Wake up or I'll die! Help! Help! Someone help!
For God's sake, bring Juliet here. I am here.
She's dead! Curse this day!
Curse this day! She's dead! She's dead! She's dead!
Let me see. God, she's cold. Her heart stopped, and she isn't moving. Life has left her here a long time ago. The sweetest girl out of anyone I've ever known has died.
Terrible day!
Such a sad time.
Her death will make me cry and cry until I can't speak anymore. Is Juliet ready for church? She was ready to go, but she'll never come back. Oh, son, she died the night before the wedding. There she is. She was a flower, but death deflowered her. Death is my son-in-law. Death is my king. My daughter is his wife. When I die, he'll have everything, dead or alive. Death has all.
I just couldn't wait for this morning. Why did this have to happen?
Cursed, sad, horrible day. This is the saddest moment of my life. I can't believe we finally had something beautiful to rejoice in, but death has taken it away from us.
Oh, terrible day. This is the worst day ever. Oh gosh, so terrible. This day is the darkest day I've ever experienced. Oh, just a terrible day.
Was tricked, divorced, wronged, hated, and killed. Death is the most terrible person to trick her like this. I can't believe death killed her. My love, my love. No, there's no love to give if she's dead.
She was hated, distressed, taken, and killed. Why did death have to come now at this terrible time and murder her? My baby, I hate you, death. My child is dead. I can't be happy anymore when my kid is dead. Everybody, you can't change something by yelling and sobbing. Your child got here from heaven. Now they have her again. She's in a better place now. You couldn't do anything to keep her from dying. Heaven will give her eternal life. All you people cared about was her marriage with Paris, but now she's gone. You can cry all you want to, but you can't bring her back. You have loved your child so much that you might have gotten sick. It's best that she married well and died young to have married for a long time. Stop crying and set the flower on your beautiful child. In this sad time, take her to church and dress her in her best clothes. I know we're all sad, but we should be happy. All of these things we have for such a beautiful party has turned into a sad black funeral. Our happy and celebrating music for the wedding will soon be sad music for her burial. Our bridal flowers will have to be set on a casket. Both of these celebrations are completely different from what we wanted. Sir, ma'am, and Paris, you should go now. Everyone prepare themselves to follow her to her grave. Heaven will lead you there if you need it, but don't ask for too much.
Oh, Romeo, I have terrible news.
What happened?
Your beloved Juliet is no longer with us.
Go get me a horse. I have somewhere to go. I need a potion that can kill me.
You know this is illegal, right?
I don't care. I just need it.
I'm only giving you this because I'm hungry. Be careful with it.
Thank you.
Hello, Holy Franciscan brother.
Hey, that sounds like Friar John. Welcome back from Mantua. What did Romeo say?
I went to go get another friar to accompany me. He was in the city visiting the sick. However, the health officials suspected that he'd been affected with the plague. They sealed us up and wouldn't let us go. I couldn't go to Mantua to take your letter.
Then who took my letter to Romeo?
I couldn't get a messenger either because they were scared of the disease spreading to them. Here it is.
Oh, such bad luck! That wasn't just a way of saying hello, it was important news. Oh, the consequences if he didn't get it. Go get my crowbar and bring it straight to my cell.
I'll get that for you. Friar Lawrence sure is scared. I wonder what was in that letter. I mean, what could have been so important that I should have risked the plague to deliver it? Juliet? What does Juliet have to do with the letter? The Capulet involved in the matters of a Montague. What has Friar Lawrence done now?
Now I have to go to the crypt alone. Juliet will wake up mad. She'll yell at me because Romeo doesn't know what's happening. I'll ride again to Mantua and hide her until Romeo comes. Her poor living corpse locked inside of a dead man's tomb.
Give me the torch and go hide and warn me when someone comes.
I'm afraid, but I'll do it.
Sweet Juliet, your bed is now dust and bones. My nightly ritual will be to come here and water these flowers and weep every night. Hey! The boy warns me that someone's here.
Here, give me the crowbar and the torch. Take this money and live a good life. Don't disturb me.
Romeo, he's the one that killed Tybalt. How dare he come here? I'll catch him. Stop what you're doing!
Oh, you disturbed me. Fight me.
Oh, I've been killed! Drag my body next to Juliet's.
Oh, my love. I have finally come to join you.